What is poppin', people? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. We have Gallantmon versus Titans, and yeah, a guy that loves deleting little guys versus a guy that likes making a bunch of little dudes showing up. Do need to find my horse. Right now we got a Titanmon in trash, and we're gonna use Asuna to pitch, to draw, and then we're at 6 cards, so we cannot draw again off the Ogre, which kind of sucks. In hindsight, maybe should have trashed the Asuna, so that way the Asuna could float into a new Asuna from trash. Especially since I wasn't going to get the extra draw. But yeah, we're going to get the pop. And then we get a free Takato off of this Wargrowl, and then we're going to scramble into Gallantmon. And then we do get to swing in. Do hit a Jack Raid, so we go to 3, which gives us a little bit more, but still nice and low. We're going to play the Ogre just because we need to lock it down. So we're going to lock down that Gallantmon. And still have not seen... our level 5, and we have found a level 5, but it is like not the one we need. We're going to pitch a Parrotmon, and then we're going to use the Parrotmon affected to end up bot decking. So I guess since we ended up clearing it anyway with the Parrot, then we could have maybe tried to stick with the Searcher. Also did not realize the Inherit is what spits out the Gilmon. So it spits out the Gilmon and Takato. So even though we did remove one, this is a Gilmon that can now very much swing and kind of pop our board. We're going to pop something that's 4k or less. Draw on trash 1 off of the Growlix. And then we're going to Wargrowl. Wargrowl pop the biggest stack. And this should be pretty easy clear. It's going to be nothing to pop because we're all nice and short. You get to swing in, hit another 4. So still no 5s in security either. And then, yep, -4, and then pop a 10k or lower. So we do protect our security, but boy, do we not have anything. And because we still don't have the Digimon, we can't even drop Taito to just try and send it. So we just have to... drop for 11. You get to pitch Digimon, and then we get to play Ogre. We're gonna lock the Takato and then use the Ogre to lock the Gallant X, which is like, you know, it's something. But training, gonna take the 1 legal target. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 12, so it's 19 in total between both players' trash. And now we have 20. Which I don't think is going to super matter here. We are going to pitch a Takato, but you know we're getting that bad boy straight back. Going to pop the Ogre, and then Wargrowl going to give us back the Takato. And a hell of a lot of memory as we do it. Get to pop a 10k, but we are thankfully above 10k. But we do make Gallant X over it, which is then going to be we're going to choose to attempt to pop 10k, and then we're going to do the -4, which gives us the burn on the Asuna, but we do check Invasion of Titans, which does kind of matter. So we're going to play Hyuga. Hyuga's going to give us a blocker. And then Ogamon's going to give us suspension on the rookie. So, still gets to do it, but yeah, we can certainly get rid of everything and swing the loss.
Matrix Digivolution.
Hi YouTube, it's probably about time I did one of these again. If you're seeing this, that means you are not a member and you may also not be subscribed. You should check and see if you're subscribed. A lot of people watch my content daily and don't actually subscribe. Check and see if you're one of those people. It might even be glowing for you under the video. But yeah, I'm here to just say consider joining the members. For joining as little as £1 a month, you can dodge these for the rest of watching Digimon on my channel. And you can support the channel and help us do close to daily as I can for Digimon. Appreciate everyone that's been through everything with us. And 2025 was an awesome year, and hopefully I want to be able to do a lot more cool stuff in 2026. So with your support, it makes it possible to be able to branch out and do other things. So yeah, it took me 10 days into the new year to record a new sponsor segment. But yeah, if you're seeing this, that means there was no other sponsor. So please consider supporting me. Bye. Once we get shuffled up for game number 2, do want to say a thank you to everyone that has been supporting the channel. As a reminder, as little as £1 a month does go a long way to be able to get people to events and be able to do this. You know, love to get back to daily Digimon content. Now we're going back to 2 locals, hopefully consistently. Or you can be like our members at the tippy top. Our ultimates, the Tommy NT, Tommy Tricks on the Sticks, Brad, King of Knights, Rich Life, Sacred Armour, Matthew Bowen, and Zachariah Nolan. And also, if you just want to upgrade the rookies, we're going to try and get you guys some more benefits. But right now, if you ever see me at an event, you can actually get the cooked Garurumon sleeves that you see on screen, drawn by my wife. We've got Tato Sovereign, Balfi, Marcio, Gretzi, Brando, Kessa, Z Slasher, Silver Chariot, Sanjit PS, Metallica, Laot, Ulcrus, Random Factor, Sleeping Squids, and Wilbur Volkes. Right, so we are both going to take mulligans, and I'm going to pitch off to draw 2, and then we get to draw off the Fuga. So we're already off to a better start, whereas he has no rookie. We're going to swing. We're going to make the Digimon by pitching it and evolving straight into it. We do not have Taita, though, but we are still going to pitch and swing in 7k. Pass him 1, and we open pass. Then we're going to draw. No starter mains to resolve. Get a rookie back in the back. And then it's whether we take a swing and a chip or if we just evolve for a 2. And then we're going to swing and we're going to pitch the Ogre and then evolve into Skolbalucci, do another chip. So we've hit training, scramble. We've still got nothing, so we're just going to save time and go into a 3rd game. Which means it's time to tell you about the champions. They get some very tangible benefits. If you like our bonus content we make after the podcast and you want to see it on time, the day that we record it or close to it, got to be like our champions or above. We got Shinny Carry, DHM, Andy Fing, Benji Gibber, Kenneth Smith, the Martyr GC, Kraken Security, Stephen Holgen, Obsidian Cross, Pap, Kava, Samuel Larson, Bonsai Beard, Harlequin, Vivek Kazas, Donkey, Top, Scott Monnier, Soy Sauce, and Joseph Bang. All right, so we're going to get our security set for the final time, and we are missing a rookie this time. So we've got a Gallantmon in the back, just really flexing on us that he has a rookie this time. We certainly have some games of Digimon, as we're going to find a rookie off the 2nd draw spell, so actually not terrible. 6 cards in hand, though, because we have not really been thinning our hand as much as we would like, so no extra draw off of the 4. Honestly, probably should have put the map, but, like, hey, look, a memory setter is a memory setter. We're going to training, pick up the Rush Body. Do find a pretty cringe rookie to pick up here. Just doesn't really do much for us. And I think we're just going to evolve for 3 in the back rather than 2, just to get the 1 choke, try and limit what we can do. But training, War Growl, give us memory setter Takato, Mr. Matsuki. And this is training, evolve into Promo Gallant, nothing to pop, just a free recovery. My stupid idiot dog has not shown up. We're gonna get a Hyuga start of turn, pitch off the Labra just to get rid of it, just to give itself blocker. Then we're gonna draw for turn and raise. We're gonna swing the Hyuga. This thing does have blocker. We're gonna pitch Skolbalucci, and then we're just gonna. We do draw the Taita, but we can't make Taita from this step here, annoyingly. So we're going to just take the float, and we're gonna take the memory inherits. And we're going to swing in. We are just going to obviously take the block here, lose the body. And an Ogre is stuck in my hand because I did not pitch correctly. I guess it wouldn't really matter that much. Actually, no, it would matter because he has a memory setter, so he would have had to, like, do it awkwardly to make Gallant X. But this is just going to be a free swing. Hits an Ogre in trash. Lol, now there's 2. Protoform, 0 cost, Shrink and Pop. So we do just lose everything. Gonna get the Eva over, and then we are going to Destiny Draw. Not having memory setter down definitely hurts us here, but I really can't afford to not play on board here because this would be swing, burn, swing. Like, we do have to kind of kill him. My dumbass dog has not shown up. So, can't even assembly. So yeah, we're just gonna play Titanmon for 10 again, or 11. This time, yeah, we're just double checking to see what we've done here. I'm gonna choose the Takato just because we're gonna get the Ogre down. Ogre. First, we're gonna get our pitch and draw. Then Ogre's gonna come out, gonna pop with the 4, and then we get to Invasion of Titans, get the Skull Seizure, which is gonna source strip the remaining sources, and then we get to pop without having to worry about Proto Form going off. That said, though, this is a body that does obviously get eaten alive by Wargrowl, who is just going to swing in and look, Pyldramon, it came up. Look, Pyldramon, it came up in security. Wow. 8k is bigger than 7. Yeah, so Pyldramon on camera still yet to do the thing I need it to do, but hey, it keeps me alive. We have not seen a regular Gallantmon. We have only seen Gallant X so far. And man, oh man, are we a red deck. So, I mean, we've drawn a lot for a red deck. We've seen over half the deck. And he's not dead if I send it, but better safe than sorry. Turn off Titanmon for a turn. So annoying as well, because we draw a Skullbaluchimon. We just don't get to do anything with it. I'm going to swing in Alliance 2 checks. No Gallantmon there, so I have a feeling we know where they are. Funny enough, if we hadn't recovered, then we would probably be closer. But yeah, we're just going to evolve into Titanmon Skullbaluchi. Pitch 1 card. Yeah, I think if we'd evolved into a 4 that we don't have in hand, then we would have been able to get more value off of this. But we're just going to pitch Skullbaluchimon to clear both of the rookies. This is obviously going to still just be free scramble bait. Let's be real. Gonna go for the Destiny draw and pitch off Growlix. Draw 2. Set to 3. Go to 4 at start of main. And get that rookie in the back. This one can't attack, but I mean, if he when he finds Rush. The Growl gets the clear. Do get 2 memory back, but doesn't get the warp. Oh, I guess we have seen a Gallantmon. We just haven't seen AD Gallantmon. So we're just going to once again see. Is going to pop Titanmon Skullbaluchi, which is then going to give us Titanmon because Crimson Blaze is faded. And we're about to see an interaction that is... we weren't sure how this one works, so my little ruling goblins, let me know. Are we about to create an illegal game state, or is this a thing that you can do? Or am I thinking... Yeah, it was this turn, wasn't it? Oh, yeah, okay. So, yeah, we're going to pitch off Matt in order to then play Hyogomon during his turn. And then we get to pitch Skullbaluchimon off of the Hyoga to give blocker. And what we're not sure is... I'm pretty sure I can just pay the memory on his turn. Because Skullbaluchi's not without paying cost. It's when it's pitched. One of your dudes may evolve into an undead. So, like, this... I pay memory on his turn to evolve into Skull Seizuremon, and we're going to take all of the good inherits away from him. But Lamau, he certainly does get to kill Titanmon. And then he's going to scramble and make Omni X, which means we're going to bot deck, and then we're going to punch the other Seizuremon, which is then going to flow into Hyoga. And then oh yeah, we also take our piercing check. Do you hit Dan Kanan, which, you know, does put us to 4. We do like those. The problem is, so I put a 4. Really, I should have made it a 3 because we don't have the inherit is the problem. And we burned the Skullbaluchi. So realizing now that, like, I actually have, like, the search matters here. Yeah, so we're going to go rookie. And yeah, technically this Hyoga can swing. It is the wrong thing to do. We're going to play Taita. Taita's going to come down, pitch, and then we're going to presumably Snow Gobbly here because Snow Gobbly is allowing us to just get more cards in hand. It sees 2 cards in hand without us having to commit anything. So Do get to pick up Shaman. I'm pretty sure it's Demon. Oh, maybe it's only Demon Titan. Maybe this wasn't actually a legal pickup. My fault. And then, yeah, we get to Invasion of Titans at the end. And we do swing in here, which we really should not have done. Like, if we were going to swing, we should have swung at a body. Because, look, we hit Gallantmon right away and then that gets scrambled. Genuinely, because his stuff was stuck in security, if we just ended on a Ogremon instead, lock the Omni, or like end on like blockers, we would have at least been able to prevent him from going into a Gallantmon that really affected us, because the other Gallantmons pop something that's too high. This is obviously going to be an easy double clear, and then we get to get the clear on the Titanmon. Do get to pop the Omni X here in order to make this a 2-check beat stick, and then we're going to Omni X and find a way to pass to take the game. So yeah, definitely should not have given him that AD01 Gallantmon after we both kind of established that it was in security. Should have left security alone and played for deck out, but he is going to take it here. That said though, you're still going to get to see Titans in finals. We're going to take that table 2 matchups. If you did like what you saw and you do want to see more of it, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Today's your birthday, and happy birthday. And as always, have yourselves a damn good one.